we're up. Rolling. Why keep roll? I'm so used to putting it right there. Even my shirt blends in a little bit. My shirt just says bourbon from here. Hope that's family friendly. It's a flavor of maple syrup. That's what we'll go with. Maple scissor. What are we ripping today? Finest? Oh, yeah, I forgot that I was hiding you. I'll put a Cheerio up here. Oh, Cheerio! Since we're ripping finest. Nobody's joined yet. Alright, I got it. I know that Kim's tag probably didn't go through, so let me tag her. Alrighty, partners. Let's do this thing. Yep, Kim. That's the only one. Anybody join yet? Nope, nobody's joined yet. Everybody hates me.
Does you smell bad?
Who said that? Do you want to open it? Do you want to open the holiday pack?
Just a floating head?
Yeah, floating head. Open the holiday pack for today.
There, yeah, you can see me a little more.
Today's the 15th. Here's your pack. Happy day 15.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Matt Shaw, Chase Dolander, little Byron Buxton, David Festa, and on the nice list, Matt Chapman.
You got two of these.
Two of them.
Two roosters. Actually, I think you have another pack too. But we got time. I didn't realize I didn't do day 14 yesterday.
Rooster 14, you got a cute little... I wonder if his head comes off.
No, don't rip off the head.
Looks like it should. No good decapitation today. It's starting to get mutilated. Oh! That's one way. Me too, dog. That's kind of demonic looking. I thought he was going to be cute looking through his legs. That just looks...
creepy. Yeah.
It's like a Thanksgiving turkey gone wrong. Got one more pack of holiday cards. Gold looks nice. Christian Yelich. Trey Turner. Caden Dana. Mark Vientos. And a nice list.
He's actually on the naughty list.
Manuel Clase.
So he actually got in trouble. He was being naughty. He was the one who was throwing the pitches, like the first pitch ball. Everybody was betting it.
Mm-hmm.
So he was getting in trouble.
That's naughty, but not quite as naughty as Mr. Franco, so...
She knows ball.
Well, have a great break, y'all. Goodbye. I'm being sent to go do packages.
The floating head, the head just floats away. All right. Heads up, but yeah. All right, folks. Well, give it about another 15 seconds. I'll pull up the list and get this party started. Hopefully everybody had a good Monday. I had a busy day. Here is our list. Of course, scrolling at the bottoms of your screens. But hopefully everybody had a decent day today. I think you know what that sound means. I need a number. We only have 4 people in here, so if you're in here, you're probably going to have to pick the box. I need a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 through 9. This box isn't empty. Somebody give me a number. What's the lucky number for today? 1 through 9. First number I see. Whether oh, Rebecca says number 9. That was quick. Billy just came in with 5 after that. Number 9. All right, peeps, shall we get started? Like I said, no break tomorrow. I've got a pretty busy day tomorrow. I trust Rebecca. Ooh, we got a bunch of people commenting now. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. I'm excited for tomorrow's interview on the Hobby Hanger. Some of you might know him, Brandon Stuff. He's in the group, but a big time high end guy, big time in the social media sphere. So, gonna bring him on, chat him up. So it'll be fun. All cards shipped, no paper spot. We got 2 blasters. That ain't nothing. All right, Salvi. Yelich, Brian Reynolds, Logan Gilbert, Jack Penny, Rosario, Owen Wild, Chrome, Dewell Joseph, Carlos Tavares, Smith, Soto, and Schwellenbach. Quiet pack number 1. All right, DeGrom, C.J. Abrams, River Ryan, Greatness Loading, Bryce Rayner, Anderson Brito, Cobb Hightower, Nate Nankill, Johnny Level, not too bad. Leo on the Reptilian, I like that too. Cattell, King Tuck, and Contreras. 10 on paper today. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. I'm very thankful that I taught Ashley how to set up my sheets. Next step is getting her to set up the streams because today I was stuck a little late. And I was also in a place where I could have my phone for a little bit over an hour longer than expected. And I came back out and only 2 teams had fallen. I was like, oh no. So thanks everybody for helping this close. Robert, thanks for your close and taking down a couple teams. Everybody who came in at the end, you really helped us close. So I really appreciate it. Yamamoto, Tovar, Jackson Holiday, Rockstar Rookies, Noel, Kadeem Dial, Robert Kalaz, Luke Sinnard, Paulino, Cam Sullivan, Hapa, Tatis, and Win. I was in a case break last night of Breaker's Delight of Chrome Update. It was pretty meh. Sit down on a hide-a-bed. What's a hide-a-bed? Mike Trout, Casas, Classe, Charlie Condon, VIP, Aaron Estrada, Max Clark, Alex Mooney, Urena, Benji Boy, Langford, Cruz, and Yuri. Come on. Give me something noteworthy from this blaster. Hopefully I'm not walking into a joke. Bobby, Churio. I got a Churio up here. Since we're ripping Finest, I wanted to grab one of my PC cards. Jackson Churio, Finest Auto. Nick York. Rookie of the Year favorites, Nick York. John Nixon, Rayner, Pan. Eduardo Quintero, not bad. Osbel, very soft bed. Got it. Cole Reagans, Noel, and Drew Thorpe. Can't say I have ever sat down on one of those. The Reds did well. But I mean, in reality, out of a case, I would expect, what was the best auto? The gold Garrett Crochet auto? a fifth year vet auto was the best card. It was numbered to 50. I don't know about that, you know. Expect a little bit more out of a whole case. Seager, Adames, Vlad, number 98, Joffrey, Jeremy, Cags, Jacob Breshenin. There's Charlie Condon, Andrew Morris, Alcantara, Acuna, and Wilson. Couch that folds out into a bed. Oh. What am I thinking of? Hey, just who's a headliner on Cosmic? Haha, not Ellie, lol. What? Translate to English. Yeah, the Reds did well, but the thing was, like, even the Reds autos, like, I mean, what was the best one? The purple Reese Hines? When you open a case of something, you expect a little bit more than just that. We'll say this, I am happy that Kurtz got pulled, because hopefully the box prices will now reflect that. That's the goal. Yelich, Brian Reynolds, Logan Gilbert, Basayo VIP, Jonathan, Santiago. Yeah, it was pretty dry. Bo Walker, Bishop Leston, nice McGonigal, Merrill, McClanahan, and Olsen. Yeah, I'm familiar with Topps Chrome Cosmic, but hey, just who's a headliner on Cosmic? Haha, not Ellie, lol. That's what I was confused. Like, are you saying he's the cover athlete? I honestly haven't even seen the box. All right, Jacob deGrom, CJ Abrams. Guess who's the headliner? Do you mean just like the person on the cover? The headliner's Nick Kurtz. Topps Chrome Cosmic 2025. Nope. Looks to me like Otani's the cover. All right. River Ryan. Rookie of the Year favorites, Caden Dana. No Corbin is headliner. Am I missing something? I don't see Corbin on any of these boxes. Let's go to Topps' website. Yeah, Shohei, Vlad, PCA, Lindor. There's Corbin, Scooble, Otani, Lindor. Yeah, Shohei on the cover. Talking about hits. Umberto Cruz, Josh Noth, Slade Caldwell, Corey Lewis, Caminiti, Adley, Acuna, and Chapman. Ellie doesn't have hits in there? It's actually kind of surprising. Yamamoto. Ooh, we got a steal in here. You see that back there? They're tough to spot. Glad I caught it early. Holiday, number 32, Nick Kurtz. Aiden Smith, Echeverria. Owen Wild. Lucas Ramirez. We'll go from the back. Will Smith. Randy Arozarena. Thomas Sajacian. The steal, 75 of 100. Alejandro Rosario for the Texas Rangers. John. That's crazy that Ellie doesn't have any autos in there. I would expect him to. Maybe they couldn't get him or something, I don't know. Schedule conflicts or whatever. Mike Trout, Casas. Emmanuel Clase, Bobby. Walker Jenkins, Johnny Level. Nate Nankiel. Caglione, Mitch Jebb, Soto, Schwellenbach, and Marte. Yeah, I'll try and get some Cosmic on Wednesday. Hopefully my LCS has some. Churio, Nick York, Corey Seager, Greatness Loading, Bryce Eldridge. He is not. He signs, but also Stellanova, Otani auto. Ooh. Perdomo, Urena, Luke Sinnard, Winston Santos, Reptilian, Joffrey, not bad for the Brew Crew, King Tuck, Contreras, and Hava. Brewers, Austin. They do look good, Craig. And if I'm not mistaken, they... At least for them... Well, I know for a fact, because I have a Made. On the Mega Boxes, they have autos of them. I'm not sure if they have autos of them in, like, regular Bowman. Aside, like, outside of the Mega Boxes. Because it is a clean-looking auto. Adames, Vlad, Altuve, Rockstar rookies, Jace Young. We got a purple in here. Caminiti. Alex Mooney, purple paper. Winston Santos to 250. Another Ranger. Fernando Cruz, Kurtz, Nando, Wynn, and Langford. Yeah, that's cosmic, though. I mean, that's actually one of the few products where even, like, base cards have good resale value. I mean, shoot, I've bought plenty of base cards from there too. Like, one of my favorite cards is the Star Clusters of Gunnar and Adley from 2023. It's just a cool looking insert. Not numbered, but I just like it. Mega Box time. Yeah, updates, well, Chrome updates very hit and miss, so I'm hoping that the box prices come down to where it's actually at an understandable level. Jazz, there's Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker, Angelo Marquez, and Bryce Eldridge. Here's Kurtz, got both our rookies of the year. Bregman, on the back, Murillo, Carson Williams, and a laser, Luis Pena. I'll just top load all these at the end. They got them as autos now. What is them? Tarek Skubal, Funky Muncie, Cruz, Nestor Miranda, and DJ Layton. Are you talking about the Stella Novas that Rooster was talking about? Or the Steel? In Bowman Chrome, outside of the mega boxes. Zach Veen, Haesong Kim, Tommy Tanks, Caden Powell, and another laser. This time it's Charlie Condon. Junior Caminero. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Schwellenbach. Juan Tomas. Oh, it's just a backwards card. Why is it backwards? Pedro Catoy. And Jordan's backwards for no reason. The Star Fractors. Yeah, they've got some good... I like the Starry Nights. Those are always really fun. I feel like 23 did it better than 24, though. In my personal opinion. Oh, the Star Clusters. I gotcha. I gotcha. That is pretty sick. I actually didn't know that, Kyle. That'd be dope. Pulling a Star Cluster dual auto. I feel like they have to change how the card looks a little bit, though. Oh, yeah, you do, Roost. Yeah, you do. I forgot about that. I feel like they'd have to change the design of it a little bit to be able to fit both autos. Yeah, I know. The delay is brutal. And also, the delay plus my attention span. Absolutely terrible recipe. As you can see very clearly, I forget what I say within seconds. It's kind of a problem. Mojo pack time. Alrighty, Kendry, Acuna, Wilfred De La Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, and Marcelo Mayer. Elorki, Julio, Juan Tomas. We got an auto. Kevin Alvarez, and an auto out of the Mega. A little extra auto action for today. Brock Porter. Rangers are doing pretty darn well, John. You now have 2 numbered cards and an auto before we've gotten into the first hobby box. I don't know about you, but I think you're doing pretty well. But yeah, definitely gonna. What do you guys think about this? If I mean, obviously I know the holidays, so folks have been spending their money elsewhere. Would it be cool if we did like 1 to 2 big breaks a week? Or would you rather small breaks every day? You know what I mean? Because I know, like, obviously, like, when January comes around, you know, folks will start recouping some of that cash from the holidays. But would you rather a couple of, like larger than today's kind of breaks? Or just smaller ones? If you're buyer for gold, Marcelo Geo, image of him in yellow shirt, blowing a bubble with gum. I got not. Hey, shoot me a picture. Ooh. I like what I see. See that back there? First pack mojo. King Tuck, Jacob Wilson, Julio, Salvador Perez, Garrett Cole, purple auto to 125, Valente Belozo. Fishies, Craig, Paul Skeens, X-Fractor, or Elvis. What is that? Shohei. That is awesome. Gosh, what are these called? It's the finest something headliners. Dylan Cruz headliner for Rebecca. First one of these I have pulled all year. That is awesome. One banger a week. Case breaks 8 times a week. All right, so we're all in agreement then. 2 case breaks a day, no matter what. Or some double randoms. Yeah, the thing is, like, I would love to get back to double randoms. The problem is boxes are so much more expensive than even a year ago when we were doing them. And I think folks have kind of become accustomed to, you know, a lot of hits in a break. But I don't think folks remember the double randoms typically didn't have many hits. I would usually do like 1 hobby box and 1 mega box, and that kept it, you know, relatively affordable. So, I mean, we could go back to that. It's whatever people want to do. All right, James Wood, Tarek Skubal, Bryce Happ. We got our second auto in here. Strider, Angel Martinez, auto. It's upside down. Ooh, that's not too shabby. Dana, Andrew Jones. I feel like I've pulled you a number of Andrew Jones autos. Another one. He's got such a good autograph, too. Who else we got? Brian Reynolds to 350 for the Buccos. Mike. Soto Creators. That is a sneaky one. That is a gold Creators to 50 for Manny Machado. Padres, Robert, and Isaac Paredes. Just no. Not hello. How you doing? Missed you. Hope you're doing well. Just no. Straight to the point. I like it. Need to leave metal with all the autos. The problem is, like, even when I do Prospect Edition, people don't like it. Sent picture. I'm a bit occupied. So give me a moment. I was gone. Any socks or fish? Got an auto. Belozo. We've pulled him before, and I looked it up, and it's not a great auto, but it's an auto nonetheless. I'm also running the giveaway tonight on my Instagram. So if you haven't, all right, I'll look Kyle, but also I do want to give a shout out to my IG. Oh, it's just his rookie debut. Nice. So look, I'm literally running this tonight. So it's a since I reached 2,000 followers, which this post actually blew up my followers, but a Leo DeVry Speckle auto. I'm giving it away tonight. So I literally have, like, I'll show you. I did this earlier. You can still see all the cards in the top right screen. But I went and I made this already. I had to manually type in everybody who's bought in. Or not bought in, but all you had to do is like basically just tag a friend and post it to your story. So if you're interested, go check out my Instagram at jetbreakers.trent. I'm literally running the giveaway tonight. So if you haven't joined, probably right after this stream, I'm going to be doing it. So give yourself an opportunity to go hit that for free. All right, Roki Sasaki, Jordan, Francisco Alvarez, Zach Wheeler, rare, James Wood. I like that. That's clean. Purple, James Wood to 125. Rebecca, have yourself a little day. Schwellenbach X-Fractor, Matt Shaw Arrivals, Machado Refractor, and Skeens Uncommon. Yeah, what's crazy is I've actually almost gained like 500 followers off that post too. It's wild. What can I say? I'm Mr. Worldwide. I'm just kidding. That's Pitbull. I wouldn't take that from Pitbull. I'm Mr. 305. Mr. 305. No, that's also Pitbull. I'm bald and wear really nice suits. Nope. Also Pitbull. What am I? I don't know. Still figuring it out. Didn't see my name on that list. Did you follow the instructions on the post? If you did, then I put your name on the list. If you didn't, then I didn't. Roost, I think you are on there. All right, Drake Baldwin, Caleb Durbin, Corey Seager, Juan Soto, Bobby, rare, King Tuck for the Cubbies, blue to 250, Edwin Diaz. I actually just sold one of these, I think for like $5. Trey Turner Creators, Norby debut, and Byron Buxton. Like I literally just sold one last week. I had one myself, and I was sad and crying out loud when he got traded, so I listed my stuff of his. Who's got the Mets in this one? Rebecca. Cubbies, John. You're rambling? No, I'm not. Rooster, it's almost like I do this every night. All I do is ramble. I'm actually kind of a professional rambler, and right now 9 people have listened to me ramble. It probably was higher and people left because I was rambling, but we're not going to address that. Hey, $5, $5. Exactly. Some Dodgers fan can go appreciate it, and I can save up for something I want to buy. He just talking. No, I am rambling. I do this every night, though, Kyle. As you know. Come on, Giants. Want to see a little Barry Lamar Bonds. Ben Rice, Logan Webb, Kyle Schwab, Shota, Jonathan India, rare, Jacob Wilson, I like that. Buxton, X-Fractor, Luis Angel Acuna debut, Arrivals, Schwellenbach, and Kobe Mayo. Officer's great at talking. Damn right we are, Craig. Damn right. I'm a professional yapper. Oh, I'm sorry. You needed to wrap this up 10 minutes ago? Just to piggyback off of what he just said. Dude, it drives me nuts. Drives me bonkers. Minnesota, Adam. New York Yankees, John. Last pack mojo. Robert, you missed mine. I bought into a break of delight of update. Have you bought into any? How was it? Because I bought into one and it was terrible. Like it was actually terrible. And the thing is, delight is more expensive than jumbos, and I couldn't even close like breaks with 2 jumbos and a hobby. I struggled to close. It was terrible. Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Lubob, Zach Denenzo, Jazz X-Fractor. Ooh, we got a Pearl. Josh Young, 60 of 60 bookend. Rangers crushing it today. Reynolds to 325. Judge Creators. Little Acuna Refractor. And Brett Lauder. Piggyback on the piggyback on the piggyback. I agree, Kyle. I actually had a Speckle first Bowman auto of his, number to 71, that I sold. I listed it on eBay, and I guess my price was too low because it sold within like 10 minutes. Haven't been in one. I got a half. Hit a red wave bruise. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I was in a Delight case. Now, to be fair, I think this is all of Topps Chrome Update, but I bought into a case break of it, and it was not great. Like, I haven't been disappointed in a break in a while, and it's not because I didn't hit, but just the overall hits from the case was, like, not good. I mentioned this before, but I think the best hit out of an entire case of Update Delight was a Garrett Crochet gold auto. It's like, I thought Garrett Crochet was a rookie in, like, 2021. He was. So, yeah, I was like, really? What can you do? Let's do Bowman Chrome next. Let's pull a Garbage Pail Kid. Play a Garbage Pail Kid auto. But I would say this, Robert. Let's give it a few weeks and hopefully the pricing comes down, and then I'd totally be down. Because, like, I don't mind. Like, I understand some... Oh! Thanks for buying in today, everybody. We got ourselves a Pearl Pack. But no, I wouldn't mind doing a case break of it. But I feel like part of it, like my duty as a breaker, is also trying to give people good value. So if I can make the pricing better, I'm always going to. I'd rather not just buy it and then, charge out the wazoo like current prices are. Cards have been down this year. Cards have been up actually a lot, Bradley. If you look at like all the indexes, most cards are up. Actually, you'd be surprised. And it's not just the big ones that are causing it either. It's kind of crazy. Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker, Green Reptilian auto, 8 of 99. Juan Tomas, Cubbies, John. Nice one. I'm not sure if you all heard the big news today in the card sphere, but there is actual semi-groundbreaking news. Beckett has officially been acquired by Collectors, the parent company of PSA. So, I'm not sure what that'll do, but keep an eye out. Things might be getting a little crazy. Wasn't terrible. Sold the pools for... Oh, nice. That's awesome. Nieves Izaguirre, RJ Schreck, Jordan Sanchez, and George Lombard Jr. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it's kind of bad news, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see how things shake out, but I don't know. Salvi, Bryce Happa, Roki Red Rookie, Mike Trout Meteoric Rise, Jordan Sanchez Refractor to 499 for the O's, Roman Anthony Melt Masher, Wilfrey De La Cruz, Medina, Jacob Christian, and Sakaris. Yes, Bradley, they did 3 back-to-back boxes. PSA cornering the market? Absolutely. I would agree. Yes, they did. What platform were they streaming on? What a coincidence. I'm just playing. I'm not going to get into the juiced case junk. Like, to be completely honest with you, my genuine honest opinion, like, look, I'm a breaker. You can take my words at, this is a cracked top loader. You can take my words however you want, but my genuine opinion isn't that they got a juiced case. I think it's just classic Topps quality control. I think that's what it is. Yes, and it really is a math equation. I think that it was a bad case. I mean, you've seen the cases with Gage Workman's coming out 15 autos, or was it Gage Workman? 15 autos out of one case, right? I think it's the same thing on the other side with just the debut patches. I think it was a bad case in terms of quality control. Obviously a great case for them, and it's unfortunate, but they also rip a ton. So Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Red Rookie, Christian Campbell, Shimmer, nice Rainiel Shimmer, Wave, Belly to 100, 4 of 100, Bazana, Adios, Bubba Chandler, Marco Dinges, Jose Anderson, and Christopher Suero. Because Filth Bomb was also doing 100 case breaks, and 50 case breaks, and 25 case breaks. So there comes a point where Topps quality control is going to bite them, and where Topps quality control is going to seemingly help them. I have no idea. Yeah, because I'm lucky if I can get multiple cases of a single product. When they're ripping literally 100, which in my opinion is kind of gross. When you're getting to that point, it's a bit excessive. My opinion. So you can agree or disagree. I feel like you're bound to get something at that point. Now, I know there's also breakers who ripped, did 20, 30 casers or whatever and didn't hit anything. Like any debut patches or anything like that. So who knows, man? I don't know if we'll ever hear any more about it, but Aaron Judge, Jordan, Ellie De La Cruz, Mini Diamond, Cortesia, ooh, Blue Reptilian, Murillo, 74 of 150. Yeah, I read that upside down. I'm pretty talented. Adios, Marcelo, Schultz, Henry, Castillo, and Solano. I think we still got an auto out there, right? Because we pulled the Tomas in the first pack and haven't seen another yet, so. I hate the pick your player 20 case breaks. Yeah, I've never joined one personally, so I have no opinion on them. But I feel like, I don't know. I'm not a fan when you get to that level, because you know that there's folks joining those breaks that are, how do I say this nicely? They're sacrificing their rent and they're gambling their rent on it. Now I know, there are folks who would do that at the casino or wherever, but I don't know. I don't like when folks are enabled like that. Yeah, well, that's the beauty. I hate to, like, this is going to sound bad, but I don't mean it bad towards you, Bradley. If you don't like the direction it's heading, thank goodness it's a hobby and you don't have to be here, so you can leave whenever. But I don't think it's going in a bad direction. The National this year was that eye-opener for me. The sheer number of people, I think, helps it. Now, I agree. There are companies that could be doing things better, but hopefully with time things get better. I'm just going to try and enjoy it the best I can. Yeah, I've heard that too. We'll see what comes out legally with that. Sweeney, Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson. 2 numbered autos. I like it. I don't know why, but I think this is a Lorky. I've opened a lot. 145 of 250. Ilorki, gosh, Rangers absolutely decimating today, John. Yes, I agree. Castillo, Purple Wave. It came to the league, James Wood. Joshua, hello. Yohan De Los Santos, Warren Salcano, and Bryce Botcher. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's like I'm going to keep collecting what I want to collect. Yes. Yeah, the thing is, like, it's a balance, right? Enjoy what you can. There's always going to be cooler cards out there and stuff, but, like, I'm happy with my collection, And, you know, there are people who are not happy with their collection and only have $10,000 cards. Oh, I mean, there is one. There kind of is one already, Robert, and it's Dynasty. But not in terms of configuration. I know, like, if you mean by configuration, yeah, that would be awesome. But in terms of, like, quality, it's Dynasty, and it's phenomenal. Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert, Moises Ballesteros, red rookie, Carson Williams, Zaire Hope, Robert Hipwell, Alessander Leo, and Luke Dickerson. Yeah, if we got something where it's like a bunch of autos, a bunch of relics, and just numbered cards, that'd be awesome. Problem is, it's not going to be like the Baseball Dynasty, or it's not going to be like the National Treasures Baseball price point. It's going to be like the Football National Treasures price point. All right, let's see something nice out of Tier 1. Don't look. There's an auto on the back. I'm trying not to look at it. I see an autograph, but I don't see who it is. I don't want to spoil it. Alrighty. Let's have some fun. Mighty A10 Warthog. First up, Shota Imanaga. Cubbies. Topps Diamond is $5K for one card. Topps Diamond? You mean Diamond Icons? For one card? No, there's multiple cards in those boxes. Next up, oh my goodness. Adolis Garcia, 2 of 10. That is beautiful. Anybody see the news today? Literally today. Of course he pulled a freaking beauty like that today. If you don't know what I'm talking about. $11:16 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Oh, of course Matthew pops in there. Like, that's a beautiful patch. I think that's still phenomenal. All right, first auto. Ooh, got a little Manny Machado to 49. I like it. Robert, what you think? Yes, he is, Mark. He is now a Philadelphia Philly. Let's see, on the back. I saw it was a backwards auto. Ooh, oh, Cade Povich, 97 of 99. I'll be straight up. I thought it was Cal Ripken Jr. at first and got extra excited. I'm not as excited for Cade Povich, I'll be honest. But Billy, it's going to you. I thought that was Cal Ripken Jr. I got really excited. And then I was like, that's why I said that. Oh, I didn't mean to verbalize that. Got my down rush. Came to say just got my down. Oh, now we're absolutely locked in. I know you're excited for that. I'm sorry, David. I hope you hit something nice out of it. Like I've said, there have been people who have been hitting decent things out of them. So. I'm going to have to order some more thick top loaders. I think this is my last package of them. Nice. Bradley, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want, with all due respect, I don't want to hear dadgum thing. The polar bear is gone. I'm sad. I'm still sad. I thought the 5 stages of grief were supposed to be 5 stages and then you're done. I just keep cycling. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I think Suarez isn't a bad pickup. I don't know who else they'd pick up, though. Where's San Diego? Ah, yes, the Manny Machado. Numbered Manny Machado. All right. Diamond level time. I know there's a lot of teams I haven't hit. This feels a little hefty. Let's see something nice. Bradley, you were just a ray of positive energy today. Him and Happa would rock it. Dude, can you imagine Schwarber, Harper, and Alonso? Dude, you're either getting 3 strikeouts in a row or 3 450-foot nukes. And again, Bradley, ray of sunshine today. Ray of sunshine. Absolute definition of positivity. Got ourselves a rare edition slab. I can feel the bumper. Let's see what we got. Hit any Mets? We hit a numbered Edwin Diaz. 10-10. 2020 Bowman's Best Juan Soto autograph /99 for the Washington Nationals. Rebecca, congratulations. Nice Soto. Interesting background that year, too. I never ripped any 2020 Best. I like it, though. So that's the thing. It's interesting how... Were you guys going to let me go through the entire break and not rip the Pearl Pack? This is what I need Ashley down here when we're in here. I really almost forgot about this Pearl Pack. All right, 2025 Bowman Chrome Pearl Pack. Let's have some fun. All right, up first, Yael Melendez. Farabus for the Phillies. Delzine, Boston Red Sox. And last but not least, Elian De La Cruz for Arizona. Send the Pearl to me, I'll buy it. Oh, Bradley, it's okay. I'm just poking fun. I wanted to bring the vibes up a little bit. That's all. Dang it, of course I'm 1 top loader short. I know, Roos. No Giants. I don't want to use a thick top loader. Nobody yelled at me. I would have just sat there. I'm glad I do a recap, because without a recap, I would have just gone on my merry way, and then I've been like, which would have been awkward. All right, let's recap, shall we? I appreciate that mentality, Roos. Oh, I actually want to put this further down. I really like that. Let's see. All right. Waiting, like, before you forget the silver packs. Start them. Oh, yeah. Yes. Like, immediately restart the live and be like, oh my gosh, I forgot. All right. Nick Kurtz, red rookie by Esteros. Joshua. Cortesia mini diamond. Ben Rice. Roki, red rookie. King Tuck rare. Yeah, me too. I was shocked. I mean, it worked out. Acuna refractor. Jazz X-Fractor. Jacob Wilson rare. Drake Baldwin. Schwellenbach X-Fractor. I know, I need a newer shark card. The problem is the new Allen and Ginter ones, I think they're all minis, so it's tough. James Wood X-Fractor. James Wood. Paul Skeens X-Fractor. Leo Reptilian. Drake Baldwin. Luis Pena laser. Charlie Condon laser. Kevin McGonigal. Johnny Level. Buxton X-Fractor. Alvarez Mojo. Campbell red rookie. Charlie Condon. Eduardo Quintero. Rainiel Shimmer. And a Joffrey Reptilian. For the numbered cards, autographs, and patches, we have Cody Bellinger /100. Edwin Diaz to 350. Murillo to 150. Machado to 50. Jordan Sanchez to 499. Castillo to 250. Brian Reynolds to 350. Josh Young, 60 of 60. James Wood to 125. Rosario to 100. Santos to 250. Reynolds to 325. Brock Porter, Mega Box Auto. Obviously, we just ripped this one, but here are the Pearls. Farabus, Elian De La Cruz, Delzine, and Yayo Melendez. Belozo, Purple Auto. Cade Povich, Patch Auto to 99. Juan Tomas, Green Reptilian First Auto. Andrew Jones, Legend Auto. Elorki, True Purple First Auto. Manny Machado Auto to 49. Adolis Garcia, Tier 1. Patched at 10. Headliners, Dylan Cruz, and the Hit of the Break. Rare Edition 1010. Juan Soto, Bowman's Best Auto. Green to 99. Philip, it's Rare Edition. It's a glass slab. It's got a bunch of tech in it. You can tap your phone to it. You can get a full grading report by scanning this. You can attach a video to it. It's just a little bit more high class. Obviously can't break it. It's made of Gorilla Glass, so it won't shatter like regular glass does. It's pretty nice. All right, folks. Well, that wraps it up for me this evening. I hope you guys had some fun. Like I said, no break tomorrow. Maybe something Wednesday. We'll see. But obviously with the holidays coming, I want to slow things down so nobody ever feels obligated to jump in. You know what I mean? So enjoy the rest of your evening. Like I said, go join the giveaway on Instagram. I'm doing it tonight, so make it quick. Oh, looks like a couple folks jumped in and did it. But yeah, 2,000 follower giveaway. Leo DeVries, Speckle Auto. I'm running the random this evening, probably here shortly. Do I still got that Julio in it? Come on, dude. I told you it was for my PC. I told you it was for my PC. Thanks, Philip. I appreciate it. Oh, I do want to show this off. I did a little buying. Do you want to hear something crazy? At the mall, there's a little card show, and one table had Modern Baseball. And look what this guy had. Juan Soto, Bowman Ascension, black to 10. Come on, I had to pick it up. Ashley did the Rooster calendar. She pulled these two today. All right, cool. Well, you guys have a great night. Like I said, go join the giveaway. I'll probably do it here shortly. But yeah, hopefully one of you guys wins it. All right. See you guys soon. Cheers. See you.